we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And did you hear that snort that I did? Oh dear, apologies for that. Washing machine man is coming out today. Yes, finally coming out. Fingers crossed it gets prepared. So again, I've had to, there you go, empty under the sink. Anyway, last week I told you that we were doing something in the dining room and had a new table coming. Not new chairs, kept the chairs, and it's done. I'm going to turn the camera around. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. Here we have it. How lovely does the wall look? Doesn't it look nice? I absolutely love it. And there is the new table. The chairs we already had. We had grey covers on them before, which I sort of just every now and then put the grey covers on for a change, which I can still do. Got some new sort of mats on the table. I don't have a centrepiece yet. The table does extend for more people, so that will be great as well. And it's got the lovely sort of leg, you know, the big leg in the middle there. And I just think it looks absolutely lovely, really lovely. Now, you would think that that wall is wood, right? You would think that we've actually done, you know, put the wooden panels on ourselves. Well, in fact, it's wallpaper. How good is it? How amazing is it? Look. So this here is wallpaper. It's just incredible. It's so realistic. And the reason that we chose the wallpaper rather than the paneling is because, well, if you know me, you know how much I change my mind so often, and I want to change things around so often, that what was the point in preparing the wall for paneling and, you know, buying the paneling and then having holes in the wall to refill and to put the wall right again, should I want to change it. And of course I will one day want to change it again, but for now I'm totally in love with it. So this wallpaper was £15 a roll from Wilko's, and this is literally one roll, and we had some bits over. So we may do our alcoves in the lounge because we still have some left. But doesn't that look, I mean, Chris has just done an awesome job of this. Absolutely love it. Let me know what you think below in the comments.
Do it. Coffee time.
Stopping for your coffee now.
Hi.
Stopping for your coffee.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's the next day now, and this is the first time I've picked the camera up. I've been down to the hospital today and had my blood test. What else? Nothing really. Oh, had my shopping delivered. You will see a separate haul on that. So that took a while to put away and everything. We're just having lunch. Oh gosh, I'll show you what we're having. Come on then. Going out for a wee wees. Go wee wees. You going for a wee wee, Ted? Go on, Bubba. That's it. Absolutely still loving my dining room. Oh, my decorated dining room. Absolutely love it. My new table. Anyway, this is what we're having for lunch today. We're having some mulligatawny soup. I think it's something you either love or hate. We both love it. Nice sort of cosy, autumny, wintry soup, isn't it? And chunky crusty bread with butter being dipped into the soup.
It's actually
Yum.
a mild curry
Yum.
soup.
Yes, it is a mild curry soup. So if you like curry, you like mulligatawny, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to cook this and have this for a little lunch today. I say little, it's quite big. Right then, my lovelies, we are now going to have a nice cuppa. So Chris has got black coffee, I've got white coffee, got a couple of French fancies each, and the dogs have got a little doggy treat strip thingy, beef strip I think it is. So I'm going to be doing that and catching up with Holby City now. Good morning everyone. What a drizzly wet day it is today. I didn't even take my makeup off. How bad is that last night? It's one of the rules. I normally set myself to take my makeup off. Well, that's if I wear it. But I mean, even if I don't wear it, I tend to do like a skin routine at night. Last night, I just didn't have it in me, but it's real life. So yeah, makeup on, hair, just always tied back for bedtime. Let's start this day with a coffee. Let's go. Before I go downstairs, I asked Chris to get my little orchids down from the shelf because I can't reach them. It's like Alf on the shelf. So I'm just going to give them a bit of water. And I just put lots of water in for the moment, and then I just lift it up, as you will see, like this. Tip it away. And I know that the water's gone all the way through. And then Chris said when he comes back up here, he'll pop them back up on the shelf for me. Oh, it's a dark one today. Oh, I need to give Vera some water as well. Yeah, she could do with a little drink. Hello. Hello, my double bubbers. Hello, my double bubbers. Hello, oh, would you say hello, mama?
Good morning.
Look at our lovely. We still love it, don't we?
Yeah. Makes you want to do a bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah, what, in the lounge?
I don't know about in the lounge, but a bit more sort of updating or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
And then that's what we
do,
we're
isn't
planning,
it?
aren't we?
So maybe we'll do that alcoves in there with that. We've got enough left, have we?
To do the alcoves, yeah.
We have. Shall we just crack on and do it? Not today. Look at Chris's
A
foot.
bit more,
Look at his foot.
Like
We
a
need to get
little
wallpaper paste
yeah.
because we don't have any left now. Right, look at his, excuse his budgie nails. Look at that. That bruise. Elsie, where are you? She's the responsible one, isn't she? So describe what you did.
She, I was coming through the back door.
That one there.
And do you want to reenact it, do you?
Go on.
Right.
But not like hurting yourself again.
I come through the back door like this, and as I stepped down there, she put a tennis ball under my foot, and I slid, fell, but was holding the door.
And see the door now on his leg, on his foot, and he closed it on his foot.
And even reenacting it hurt.
Yeah.
Oh look, the rug's up. That's Ted wanting to go out, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Just put it back down right. That's it. I'll pick it up in a minute.
Right, shall we have a cup of coffee? Loaf of bread, that's all defrosted now. Right. That. Oh, left sheet. Go in. Oh, my jumper can't go in. That's the only thing that can't go in. My little pharmacist here, look. Getting all my tablets ready for the day. Yeah. These ones I have when I first wake up in the morning. That's them done. This one here, I have
11 o'clock.
about 11ish. And then these I have like in the evening for bedtime. So all in all, it's a hell of a lot of tablets. Yeah. What a chore, honestly, having to do this every day. Gosh. And if you are new to my channel and you don't know why I have to take all of these tablets, if you want me to do a Q&A on my illness or illnesses, just leave a little comment below and I will cover it in a video. I have covered it before in a video, so you could look back if you wanted to, if you're really interested, or I could do another one and talk about all the different things I have got wrong. Anyway, let's get this kettle on. Treat time. So they are having a chewy chicken with carrot sticks, and Teddy's down here and knows exactly what he's got. And what they do is they strip off the chicken and then they eat the carrot sticks.
Teddy's going ballistic there, hurry up.
I know he is. I'm going to show everyone what you're like, the energy you give. Just because you want a snack.
Good girl. Ready?
Off they go to the lounge.
Go.
Look at that little ass wobbling.
To their dining room.
Yeah, they go into their dining room, aka the lounge.
See the pole, when the curtains are back,
Yeah.
that pole sticks out a bit too far.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to just sometimes just
Bring
move
it
it in
around. Oh, okay.
2 or 3 inches just to balance the
Yeah. Okay.
framing.
Okay. All right then.
Okay.
Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Sniffing for some little bits you might have left. Hey. Yum. Yum. Teddy's still going. Hi, my loves. Saturday now. It's dark out. It's about, I think it's about 6, half 6. I've just had a quick shower. But look at my face. This is where I had an ingrown hair. These are now healing. Had one there, had one there. I'm looking in the mirror over here as well. This one here is really quite painful. All here, it feels like it's all lumpy in here, all the way to there. It feels really painful, so I need to keep my eye on it in case it turns into like a sort of a cyst or something. So I need to watch that. Just need to get the rest of my mascara off. So I'm going to do that. Today, Chris and I made our Christmas cakes. Well, we made one Christmas cake and one fruit cake, but they're basically the same recipe. Although one of them I will feed with cherry brandy for a couple of weeks, and then the other one I'll just leave as a fruit cake. But I soaked all the fruit last night in whiskey. I didn't have any brandy. I usually use brandy, but I didn't have any. I wasn't going to go and buy any, so I had some whiskey left. And so I used the whiskey to soak it in. Because I've got cherry brandy already, that's what I'll be feeding it with. I love cherry brandy, love it. One for me, one for the cake. That's what it's going to be, without a doubt. Oh dear. And yes, I've made those. One's out of the oven, one is in the oven. And I've done a separate video on that, so if you would like to see how, you know, I make my Christmas cake. Look at all my washing up there hanging up. That was when it was like a little bit, it needed airing, you know. So yeah, I can put it away now. Sorry, I digress all the time. Yes, so I've done that in a separate video if you would like to see how I make my Christmas cake and the ingredients that I use. It's one of my old Nan's recipes that I've sort of just tweaked here and there over the years, just sort of by maybe sort of changing some of the ingredients, that things that she had in her cupboard at the time, things that I've got. All right, I'm not going to put any of this toner, which is the Lacura, I can't see, Healthy Glow retinol toner. A little bit left. I'm not going over that because I know that'll sting like Billy-O. I don't know what else to do with it really. I don't know whether to sort of stick any like Savlon on it or just leave it to do its own thing and not interfere with it. I think that's probably best, not do anything with it. So that's the skin clean. So I shall avoid that area with all my skincare. I'm just putting this on, which is from The Ordinary. The Ordinary is so affordable, isn't it? This is the Arginine Solution 10%. And a lot of people say it works quite well, and they tend to use it as a little bit of like a Botox thing. Can't really say I've noticed any difference. I just drop a little bit into my hands and then I just put it onto my lines there, onto my 11s. Any left I just pop it into over my forehead, and then I put a few down the lines there, down here, avoiding those open areas, and then they do it here across the top of their lip because of the lines we get there, and then they do it sort of here. And I don't know, I suppose I might be noticing a little bit of a difference. I mean, I think this was about £6 something. I will link it below so that you can go on over and have a look if you wish to. What should I put on next? Because I'm going to be a bit careful what I'm putting on right now. In fact, I might just go with an eye cream and I think a nice face oil. So I've got an Aramescence Neroli oil from Declure. Still got quite a bit of that left, so I think I'll use that one because it's a natural oil. I'm going to pop a little bit of eye cream on. This is still the one that I'm using up from Gatineau that I had ages ago. I mean, it's just lasting for absolutely ages. My nails, look at them, they're awful at the moment, all chipped. I might sit down tomorrow and do some gel nails tomorrow. Just put some gel polish on and use like my LED lamp. I've got some false nails that I've had in here for ages. I don't know whether to go with those. Might do. But I'm enjoying having my nails short actually at the moment. Really enjoying it. This is the L'Oreal Lash Serum. I've said loads of times before, I'm hopeless with this sort of thing. I'm noticing a difference, but I'm just not consistent with putting it on, I know. They say to use that and go over the lashes like that. That's too much for me. I end up getting blurred vision and puffy eyes, so I just sort of wipe the brush on the back of my hand like that, put my finger in, and I just go over the end of my lashes, and then I just take it onto my lashes, because otherwise it just gives me really puffy eyes and it goes into the eyes. It gives me blurred vision, but I think it does that because it's a thick product, so that would make your eyes puff up. Right, I'm going to pop a little bit of actually I might use the vitamin C serum. I don't think I've shown you yet. I think you're about to see the vitamin C serum from Avon. I'm going to put it on for the first time. That's what the packaging looks like. There is a little link below in the description box to my little Avon shop if you would like to go over and have a look. I think this was, I don't remember, maybe £16. It might have been 20, I really don't remember. Yeah, it might have been £20, which is still good for a face serum. You know, a lot of them are so much more expensive, aren't they? And if you spend £20 or more on Avon, you get free delivery direct to your door. If you don't want to spend £20, I think it's about £3, £3.95, something like that for your P&P. So I'm just doing one, and then I'm going to just avoid all those other areas. Feels so good. The only time I've actually popped this onto my skin, and it wasn't on my face, it was on my hands, was when I did my video to show you, which I think is coming up next week. I'm going to pop some on my neck. See, can you see? Is it my imagination? So there's this one here, but is there another one here? I'm sure there is. There. It feels really hard and horrible, and doesn't feel like a spot, you know. It just doesn't. I'm not being funny, but I just don't get spots. I'm not somebody who really gets a spot. I mean, occasionally, yeah. When I was younger and I had the time of the month, I used to get 1 or 2 spots in exactly the same place on the chin. But since then, nothing. Oh, that is nice. It's a vitamin C serum. Radiance maximising. Ignore that part of my face. That looks good, doesn't it? Nice. I've already put my eye cream on, otherwise I could have put the Avon one on, but I've put mine on already, haven't I? Oh, I'm going to use this actually tonight as well. This, you'll see this is coming up, and it's the Avon Planet Spa Aromatherapy Beauty Sleep, and it's a spray that you spray on your pillows. And it's lavender and chamomile, and it smells amazing. But I've had it before, but this is a new one, so I'm going to pop that on my pillows in a minute. I'm also going to use some of this on my body, and this is the Skin So Soft, and it's the dry oil. So I'm going to spray that on. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of jet clear oil on the top. You only need a tiny little bit, but I'm just wanting to feed my skin at the moment, as opposed to put too much, like too many different types of retinoids, peptides, all the rest of it. I just want to try and feed my skin. There we go. That will do. So that's skincare done tonight. Right, so I just sprayed it. It smells amazing, and it's one of those that you really don't have to rub. You can just spray it, leave it if you wanted to, and it would literally just sink straight into your skin. I'll tell you the other thing I'm wondering whether, because I've got, if you look here, I've got one here as well, and I've also got one on my tummy. Well, that's nearly gone now, but I remember years ago, oh gosh, when I had chemotherapy, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 9 years ago now, something like that. And after I had it, it'd been a while after I had it, and then maybe for 6 months afterwards, I was coming out in all these like lumps and bumps and like cysts, and the doctors, well, at the hospital, they said it's all the toxins coming out now. They have to come out somewhere, and they just come out through your skin, you know, through the pores in your skin. And I'm wondering whether, because I've had my back problem now for absolutely ages, and I've been on pain meds for my back as well as everything else that I take, for almost a year for my back. I wonder whether it's that's affecting me. It could well be. I mean, it wouldn't be unusual if it is, you know, if it wasn't that. If it was that, I should say, not wasn't. I'm just spraying this on my old legs. My old legs. I'm just spraying it on my legs. That's my tumidon, which you didn't need to see. I'm just going to do my back. you've got dexterity problems, like I do, and you can't always rub body lotion, this is a great alternative. This little room is looking a right mess because we have been buying Christmas presents and just literally loading them. Oh, let me move it back up again. There we go. And loading them into this room. Just going to pop a little lip balm on. Lips are so dry. So once the heating comes on, isn't it? So that is everything done. I'm going to go and get myself dried, get myself dressed. Oh gosh, I've got a hot sweat on now. Where's my fan? Good old fan. My little Maxi, one of my little grandsons, brought me this back from Spain when he went to Spain. Oh gosh, many years ago. He must have only been maybe about 6, I suppose. And he's now 15. Need to get some hair colour. I'm going to colour my hair again because you can see the old grey coming through. Not that I mind it. There we go. I'm cooling down now. That's much better. I will show you the Christmas cakes when they're done, and they're both out of the oven and I've got them cooling. I'll show you what they look like. And this is the kitchen, and the whole house actually smells amazing of all this warm, spicy, fruity, whiskey Christmas cake. Anyway, I'm going to go and get myself sorted and I'll talk to you a bit later. Right, so both cakes are out of the oven and they've cooled down, still on the cooling racks as you can see. So this is the square one and the round one. So there's the round one there and the square one. Busy bee. So now I just need to decide which one to turn into the actual Christmas cake and feed, and which one to keep as the fruit cake. Oh, decisions. So, go back to the Christmas cakes then. I have decided to go with the square one for Christmas. Purely and simply because I think it's easier to kind of cut and sort of serve between people. So I'm going to decorate this one for Christmas, and the round one is going to be our fruit cake. So I've come on now just to end this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. There's not any rhyme nor reason to it really. There's lots of different, a few different days, a bit of this and a bit of that. Not a set plan to it whatsoever. Lipstick of the day. I'll do lipstick of the day. That's Chris in the background there. He's chopping all the veggies up for dinner. It's an Avon and it's nude suede. So that's what it looks like in the packaging, and in the bullet that's what it looks like, and it's perfect sort of match from bullet to lip, as I always sort of do a comparison for that. And it's not a matte, but it's not too glossy either, but it's, well, you could see how easily it goes on, and it feels really, really nice on the lip. So yeah, gonna end it now. So thank you so much again for watching this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care everyone, bye for now. Bye.